Okay, first thing you need to do after burning the CD, Ubuntu CD, is make sure your computer is able to boot CD first. Usually you'll have to go in and change this setting. Usually it's F9 right before your computer starts. Make sure your boot order is set to where your DVD or CD-ROM drive is before your hard drive. After you do that, you'll come to a screen such as this one here. You'll have the ability to try Ubuntu or install. Trying will give you the ability to make sure all your hardware is compatible before actually installing it. But I want to show you how to install. It's pretty simple. You pick your language, which ours is English, of course, and we will hit install Ubuntu. Now it's going to set up the clock here for a second. Okay, which it'll give you the time zone, which this is pretty close to mine, New York time, and we're in the United States, of course. We're going to hit forward, and we're going to pick suggested options on the keyboard layout, USA, of course. Usually this is preferred default here, which is alright. Hit forward. Now we're going to pick this. Usually you'll have a thing up here. Since this is in a virtual machine, I won't be able to do it, but usually you have a slider here, and you'll be able to pick specify, and you'll be able to change it. If you run in Windows and you want to keep it in dual boot, you can change and do that on the screen. It usually gives you a little slider. But anyway, I'm going to use the whole drive since this is a virtual one. Hit forward. Now you're going to pick a name. I'm going to pick Ubuntu just for the heck of it. A password. Just pick a password here, and then re-enter it again. It says it's too short, but we'll go with it. And this password, you need to know this password, because anytime you do administration tasks, you're going to need to know it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go forward. Hit the install button. This will start a screen. You'll see this, see the welcome. It says, thank you for choosing Ubuntu 10.04 LTS release. It'll go through this whole thing here, copying files. This may take a while, by the way. Keeps copying files. Alrighty, now that the installation is complete, you'll hit the restart now button and remove the CD, and you should have a completely working Linux desktop now. Stay